Beautiful people, I hope you are all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel and to another pick a card reading. Now today's reading is a request from one of my subscribers. Her name is Penny. She wanted to find out whether the person she has a crush on likes her. So this is for Penny and for everyone else as well who's interested in watching this reading, of course. Now today we have 3 piles of cards to choose from. If you haven't watched one of these videos before, what I'm going to get you to do is to pick out of 3 different piles of cards. I'm going to show you the 3 different piles in a minute. You are going to go with your gut feeling. You can definitely watch all 3 piles of cards, but I always recommend that people just go with one to get a really clear and concise message, okay? And you will get the message that you need to hear. Please also remember that I do not cherry pick my cards, okay? So they're shuffled thoroughly and they're not picked exclusively to give you the outcome that you want, okay? So please also keep in mind that this may be a little bit triggering for you, because if it's someone that you're really, really interested in and if it doesn't give you the ideal answer, okay, I'm very honest with my readings. Please also know that this is a general reading. If you would like something more tailored to your situation, you can always get a personal reading with me. For that, you can find all my details in the description box below. All right, guys, let's get into it. I'm going to show you your 3 piles of cards. So these are the 3 piles of cards you have to choose from: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you would like a little bit more time to decide what pile is yours, please feel free to pause the video because I'm about to start the reading. Okay, so for those of you who chose this is pile 1, this is your reading. Let's find out how your crush feels about you. Judgment. A big major arcana to start with. This person, I feel, is currently in a headspace of working out what it is that they really want. Because this is a very general reading, you're going to have to take this as this resonates, because there could be a few different scenarios here. So this could be someone from your past that you're reconnecting with, and they're trying to decide how they feel about you and how they feel about the situation and whether they want to reconnect. Or if it's a current person that you haven't met before, this person is working through things from the past. There's still stuff that they haven't let go of from a previous relationship or something in the past. And I feel like if this is resonating with you, that in terms of you not meeting this person before, that their past is haunting them, and they know that it's something, I think, that they need to be able to work through. You may trigger things for them as well from the past, which isn't making it easy for them. But this is something that's needed to happen in order for them to sort of be able to move forward if they're going to. I do feel there is an interest here, though. There's an invested interest, because if this person wasn't interested in you, you know, they wouldn't be contemplating things the way they are, okay? Clarifying, we have the Hangman. These are 2 really heavy duty major arcanas. So what I'm really getting here is that I do feel like this person feels like they're in a bit of a sort of limbo situation at the moment, where they want to move forward, they want to make some sort of decision, but they're just mulling over things at the moment. They're thinking about the past, they're thinking about the future, they're thinking about the present. And so they're sort of stuck in this hangman mode. And they know that some sort of decision needs to be made, but they're not really in a hurry. This relationship is this connection that you have with them, I do feel is pretty major. There could also be someone from the past involved, but I don't feel that. I feel that it's more so, as I said before, it's either they're being triggered by their past within this relationship, and so therefore they're in this limbo mode, or they're someone from your past and they're just unsure about whether they should move forward with you or not. It's something that they're heavily contemplating, but they kind of feel like it's out of their control as well, to be honest with you. Now, the next card we have is the Six of Swords. So this is really talking about this person really wanting to move forward either way. And I feel like it's going to be something that's going to be happening, like I would say within the next month or so, if not in the new year, which is the new year, right? They want to move past, if this is an ex that you've gone back to, they want to move past the troubled times that you've had. If not, this is someone that does want to be able to move forward from the past and start living in the present, okay? They want to head in a new direction and put the past behind them. The King of Wands is interesting as your clarifier. I feel like this is the type of person that has probably been through a lot of relationships. I feel like they're the type of people that are really quite attractive and they attract a lot of people to them. And I feel like they're also coming to a place of realization where they're needing and they're wanting something a little bit deeper than just a lustful relationship or a relationship where it's about just having fun. I think they're coming to a place in their life where they're, and I'm just saying the same thing over and over again, but they're really wanting to sort of settle down is the energy I'm getting. And they're thinking about what needs to happen in order for them to feel stable enough to ground themselves more. We then have the King of Pentacles, which is just really reiterating what I was saying before. I feel like this person wants to come more into this energy of being balanced, of being more grounded, being more in the earth energy rather than just being purely in the King of Wands, okay? So if you look at the way the cards came out, we had the King of Wands and then the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this is something that this person is thinking about, moving more into this energy, wanting more stability. So this person could also be thinking a lot about the kind of work they do and where they are just in general with their life at the moment, because that will also have a profound effect on the connection. We then have the Star as your last card, which is really nice. So I do feel like this person sees you as someone that they could potentially be with, and that this could be a really good relationship. So I do feel like there's potential there. I do feel like, even though there's no cup cards there, I do feel like this person does have interest in you, but I feel like they're also contemplating their future and how they can be more grounded, because I feel like the connection that they have with you, as I said before, is triggering things from the past and making them sort of see and come to the realization that they want something more grounded. They want to move past things from the past. Yeah. And they know they also need to be able to do this to get the type of relationship that they want. And this could potentially be with you. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So we could do this same reading again in the next couple of weeks and it could change again. Okay, this is the current energy that this person is in though. So yes, I do feel like they're interested, but there's a lot of thinking that they need to do first. So you'll need to be patient with this person if it's someone that you're interested in. Pile one, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please feel very free to leave feedback and comments below. And thank you so much for your ongoing love and support. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so for those of you who chose this pile, this is pile 2. Let's have a look at how your crush is feeling about you in this current energy, remembering that time is an illusion and that energy is fluid. So the first card we have is the 8 of Wands. There's a lot of communication happening within this connection. I feel like you both like talking a lot to each other, and I feel like you're both you're both really good communicators, okay? And I feel that this is something that's really important in this connection, and in order to be able to make it grow. I also feel like they think that you're a really good communicator, and it's something that they really appreciate and see as as a really valuable asset in you. We have the Six of Swords clarifying this. So this is telling me that, yeah, this is why they value the communication that you have with each other so much, because it enables you both to be able to move forward. It enables this person to be able to move forward from the past, and they feel that a relationship would be good with you, or a connection would be good with you, because you would be able to work through and talk through and communicate through any issues that you may have. I'm also picking up here that perhaps the conversations that you've had with this person has helped either one or both of you to be able to move past, bad experiences from both of your pasts. Yeah, I'm saying past a lot here. But yeah, so it's looking nice so far. We then have the World. This is a really beautiful, beautiful card, a major arcana. There's this new cycle starting for, I think, both of you, and especially for your other person, but both of you, where there's a lot of changes either already happening or that are going to be happening very soon within this relationship, bringing in a new cycle. The Three of Pentacles. So this is clarifying. This is saying that this person, both you and this person, are learning a lot from these upcoming changes. I think both of you are learning a lot about yourselves as well as individuals, and about the connection. And if this hasn't happened yet, it is going to be coming up because it's current energy. Okay, I think this is also really saying that this cycle is something that you can be learning from as well. So take what you can out of this experience and this connection with this person, because it's going to be life changing. All right, so this is really, really nice. This is really nice energy. I like it. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So yes, this person is definitely interested in you. There's a lot of passion there. They see you as someone that's really creative as well. You may share the same sort of creative endeavors, or you may share the same passions around music or a lifestyle or how you see the world, but there's a lot of passion involved in this relationship, and a lot of creativity as well that's shared between the two of you. You might also bring out more of this person's creative side as well, is what I'm getting. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. So yeah, this person sees you as someone that's quite well established. This person finds you really quite attractive, man or woman. It is a woman in the card, but it doesn't matter. Whatever resonates for you. But yeah, this person definitely finds you passionate. They find you alluring. They see you as someone that's, in their power and well established in many regards. Okay, so pile 2, that was a very quick reading, but the energy is so nice and it was very easy to read. So in summary, this person loves the communication that they have between the two of you. And I think the communication that you share, if it hasn't already, it's going to help to enable both of you to move past troubles that you've had. This is a life-changing connection, and I feel it potentially is for both of you. And I feel like you're both going to learn a lot from this connection, and you already are. And this is why this person really likes you. It's also passionate. There's a lot of creativity there, and this person just sees you as this really beautiful individual that's got their stuff together and that is secure within themselves. So pile 2, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please feel free to leave feedback and comments below. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find all my details in the description box below, alongside all my social media. If you haven't already, I would love if you can subscribe. Also, if you want to share this video and give it a thumbs up, that would be awesome. Thank you so much, pile 2. Lots of love, light, and blessings to you. Okay, so for those of you who chose this pile, this is pile number 3. This is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. This person is in two minds. This person, I feel like, is either juggling too much at the moment, or they're juggling someone else, or they just feel very overwhelmed. Okay, it's a very general reading, so you're going to have to take it as it resonates. Overall, the energy I'm getting is that this person is feeling overwhelmed and they need to make some sort of decision. Okay. We then have the 10 of Wands. So yeah, this person feels overwhelmed, as I said before, and they really want to get to a place where they can not feel like that, where they can just let go of things and enjoy their life and feel like they know in which direction they're going, because I feel like at this point of time they don't know what direction they're going in. Okay, so they're finding it a struggle. They also may be finding it difficult to let go of things, so that could include this connection, include old ways of being, whatever it is. But they know that they're needing to let go of some of these heavy burdens that they're holding onto. But I feel like they're unsure of how to do that as well, and it's causing them to feel like they're juggling too much and that they've got too much going on. And how they're feeling, of course, is, I'm telling you how they're feeling because it's how they're feeling about the connection as well, right? It's going to affect the connection. So they're unsure of the connection at the moment, and it might not be what you want to hear, but as I said in the beginning, I'm a very honest reader. We then have Justice. So I feel like there could be a few things going on here. This person could be waiting to hear. This person could be waiting to hear about some sort of legal document or legal procedure or a court procedure. Maybe they're waiting for a divorce to come through. Maybe they're separated. Maybe there's just something going on there, and they're waiting to find an answer, or to find an answer within themselves. Justice is a major arcana, so there's this real, take it as it resonates, as I always say, but there's this real feeling of a need for there to be balance. So whether it is something legal, or whether it is something within themselves, or a karmic thing where things need to be balanced out. Let's have a look at the clarifier. So the clarifier is the Devil. So if we're talking about this relationship, I feel like there's a connection there between the two of you, but it's not the healthiest connection, okay? And it's not doing you justice, and it's not doing this person justice either. And I think this person knows this on a subconscious level, if not on a conscious level, okay? Which is going to make the relationship very challenging, okay? So whether you decide to keep going with this connection or not is, of course, up to you, okay? Because things can change. But in the current energy, I feel like this person is juggling a lot. And I feel like this relationship might be a little bit too much for them, or this connection might be a little bit too much for them at the moment. And as I said, there's something to do with justice. There's something to do with having to balance things out, and it's a necessity because these are two major arcana. So maybe they're still tied to someone from their past, and it's not giving them the ability to move forward. Or maybe they just feel like you're not the right person to be having a connection with, okay? This person is stressed. 8 of Swords. This is how this person is feeling. I feel not just about this connection or about you, but about their life overall in general at the moment. They're unable to see clearly. They're unable to see what is going on around them, and they're unable to really see how they've gotten themselves in the predicament they're in at the moment. You know, they're blindfolded, but this person could very easily move forward. There's 8 swords surrounding them, but there's no swords in front of them, okay? So, yeah, I just feel that this person is very troubled. I feel like they are unsure of the connection. There's ties from the past that are either from you or from a past relationship that are really holding them back. And as I said before, I don't feel at this point of time that the energy is doing this connection a justice, or it would be doing you a justice, or them, or either of you, right? And so, yeah, they don't know what to do. Yeah, they don't know how to move forward from whatever it is. And then we had death clarifying. So there needs to be this transformation. There needs to be a transformation, 100%. And hopefully this will happen. This could definitely happen. Depending, of course, on yourself and the person. We can't control everything. But there definitely needs to be transformation in order for this person needs to come out of this energy. And I feel like for them it's really, really difficult. It's difficult. But they need to come out of it for any sort of connection or relationship to work. I feel like this card could also represent you, the mirror. The energies could be mirrored. This could be you just thinking, what do I need to do? Like, what am I doing here? And you feel trapped because you know that this is not a good scenario for you. Okay, so please take it as it resonates. Pile 3, I hope that your reading was able to give you some clarifications, maybe some closures, or the answer that you needed to be able to move forward. If you would like a more personal reading that's tailored to your situation, you can find all my details in the description box below. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and to also leave feedback and comments below. Thank you so much, Pile 3. Lots of love, light, and blessings to you.